Hey guys, excuse me, sorry. Hello. I am gonna do a live. I'm gonna be showing you guys my look for tonight. Oh, this fucking thing. Sorry, it's a bad word. This thing keeps unsticking from the frickin' table. But, yeah, I'm going out to dinner tonight, so I'm taking myself out for a treat. So I thought I'd do my makeup, because I painted my nails today, so I'm feeling fancy. So, yeah. That's it. Let me see if I can fix this gosh darn thing. Alright, there we go. Alright, so I put on my primer already, and it's been set for 5 minutes, so I'm going to go ahead and I am going to do my mascara. Because it can always sit longer, you know? I'm going to be doing, I think I'm going to do my eye makeup first. And then put on my foundation. Excuse me, so... Since, you know, it is Saturday and all, right? Get fancy. Alright. Now the fibers, the magic fibers. It's like, I feel like Jack and the Magic Beanstalk. Except for my magic beans are magic fibers. And just what FYI, guys, I'm loving my new contacts. Not only does it make putting on, oh my god, look at those eyelashes. I swear to God, like, I probably sound like I'm being like a fake sales lady, but I swear to Jesus, like, I'm not. I'm such a nerd, but like, I'm so impressed. Like, every single time that I use this stuff, I'm like, Jesus Christ, like, it's amazing. Like, I can't help it. Excuse me. Just love it. Yeah. I'm gonna let that set. Move on to my other eye. Now, with the fiber lashes, guys, there's 3 steps. And that would be considered a one coat. It's gel, fibers, gel. Now, you want the gel to be wet so the fibers will stick. That's why I did it like back to back. I would do one eye, then I could move on to the next. And then while I'm doing this eye will have a chance to set and let the fibers get in there, dry a tiny bit before I seal it. And then if I wanted to do another coat and just make it that much more va-va-va-voom, you know, I could. But honestly, this stuff is so amazing. I don't really feel like I need a second coat unless, like, I feel like it. You know what I mean? get my mirror a little closer here, guys. And also, I'm sorry, I cannot talk and do my mascara at the same time. It's not possible for me. And I'm going to go ahead and put on some more of the gel. I didn't curl this eye very well, these lashes very well, so... Fibers! And as you noticed, I kind of put it down here. I do like to roll my fiber lashes, my fiber wand on the back of my hand, just to kind of seal them in so that there's not too many loose little edges, you know? All right. Now back to the sealage, back to the gel. And make sure to get this pretty well, guys, because you really want to seal in those fibers. Sorry, I had a sleeper. Switching on over to the other eye. And there was a minute ago that someone was watching. I missed your name. So, hello, random person. Alright, guys. Look at that. Look how amazing those are. Like, for real. That's pretty amazing. I love this stuff, guys. Like, oh my god. Oh, there we go. Yes. Alright. Alright. Yes. Okay. So now we're going to move on to the liquid foundation. Oh, wait. No, I was going to do my eyes. Sorry, guys. So I'm going to do some eyeliner. Let me get out that liquid. That liquid liner. You know what? I think I'm going to put on some eyeshadow. I think I am. Because I rarely do. Alright. Okay, so I'm gonna go in on my outer corner and my, I'm gonna do like the V through the crease of my eye and out here. I'm doing Swanky which is like this glittery gold, and then I'm going to go back in with Brassy over the rest of my eyelid. Do a glittery look, but something a little lighter. Nothing too dark tonight. Should have put primer on my eyes. Oh well. Yeah. Oh, looks nice. I like it. Can you see that? It's very light, but it's glittery. And sorry guys, this is the Addiction Eye Palette number 1. And I kind of bring it down. I kind of bring it down this way a little bit too. I like the way that looks. And now back in with the second lighter color, Brassy. See that? Tap, tap, tap. Sorry, my contact's a little dry. Ooh. Yes. Yes. All right. And now I'm going to go back in with my liquid liner. Excuse me. Yes, I like that. How's that? Not bad, guys. Not too bad. I try. I'm not exactly the best at this stuff, but you know. I washed my brushes yesterday, and my foundation brush is not dry. So I'm going to go ahead and use this. So I'm going to go ahead and do like I usually do, and put it on my face and then buff it in. See how that turns out. I do have an extra sponge here, in case I want to try it with that. But you need to shake this up really well. Clear out the dropper. So squeeze it a few times. Shake, shake, shake. Make sure the hair is properly out of the way. Alright. Sorry, by the way, guys, that I am not talking very much today. Alright, and again, I'm not putting full drops, because all you really need is 3 or 4 drops, depending on how much coverage you need, how much coverage you want, that kind of thing. And I really need it more towards my chin and my cheeks, because they're really red, and I didn't put, like, drops. I just kind of smeared it on my face. So, cross your fingers, guys, that this works. Now get down your neck. Down your neck. And just keep buffing it in until it's all even, until you just feel like it looks good. Because this stuff is liquid, but the great thing about it is that it dries into this powder that is just super comfortable. All right. What do you think? I think it looks good. It's not the blending brush, but that'll do, donkey. That'll do. Alright, now I'm going to go and do my concealer. So, what I'm going to do is put it a little bit on my hand. And I mean a little bit. A little bit goes a long, long way, guys. Give me 1 second and I'll show you. I'll just leave it. Like, that's all I'm going to use for both of my eyes. Now I'm going to go ahead and use my pinky, my ring finger, I mean, because it's the weakest finger. And so it won't put it on super heavy for you, you know? And I like to put it out farther than just my eye. I like to put it out here and drag it out here and then bring it down into the upside down triangle. Really brightens up your looks and helps get rid of my under eye bags. Like, look at that. That's a huge difference. Huge difference, guys. Alright, so now I'm going to go back. I'm going to take my sponge and I'm going to blend, blend, blend. I'm just going to pat, smudge a little bit under my eye, but mostly pat. Blend that out. Pat, 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 guys. Can you see me okay? Alright, move on to the next eye. Alright, I'm going to take the rest of that off my hand. My chin is a little red from putting the rest of my concealer there. Alright guys, now what I'm going to do is I'm going to grab my setting powder and, oh, Curl, you're pretty, but get out of my way. And I'm going to bake my, hey Jasmine, I'm going to bake my concealer. Let me close this. Now what baking is that you take a setting powder and you put it over the areas where you have your concealer. Now, what this does is that you put a bunch on and you leave it there, like baking. You put it in the oven and you leave it there. Let it do its thing. Let it do its thing. There we go. I can get the S in the right spot. But what it does is that it keeps your concealer from caking, keeps it from creasing, and that's a good thing. Now you're gonna look a little bit funny until you blend it all in, but never you mind. Never you mind. Now, I also like to do it in areas that I'm a little bit more shiny, areas that I sweat a little bit more in, because it'll help absorb the oils. Now, while that sets, I am going to do my blush and my bronzer. Now these are fairly new for me, so I'm super excited that I have the unique version. So now this is Scandalous. This is my blush, and it's a really nice case too. Like it has a really nice mirror. Now this stuff, I had to learn this the hard way, is super pigmented. Now do a fishy face because you want to do it from the balls of your feet. Hey Amanda! Is doing it from the balls of your cheek up. So you do it in a dragging up motion. So I do a fishy face to kind of help give myself a guideline. So, and that's all you really want. Okay? Switch hands because I feel more comfortable that way. Do fishy face again. All right. That's all you really need. All right, that's awesome. And now I'm going to take my bronzer and what is that called? Bronzing. I contour with my bronzer. Now it's a bit like a 3 shape. Oh, thank you. It's new. I love this shade. I was going to do like a more of a coral because I'm a coral girl. I love those colors, but I was like, you know what? Let's do something a little different. So I chose this one, and it's a deep rose, and I love it. I absolutely love it. It actually looks really natural with my skin tone, so I was pretty happy. So it's going to be top of the 3, down on the hollows of my cheek and under my chin. Kind of gives yourself a leaner look. So I'm going to take my little contouring brush here, and I have the Beachfront Bronzer in Sunset, the lightest color, and half of it is matte and half of it is shimmer. So you could do one or the other. I like to do both. It's totally up to you, but I just sweep it, tap, tap, tap. You can see how much product comes off. And I turn my brush like horizontally, and I sweep it in the hollows of my cheek. Okay? I start there. And it's the same thing on the other side. You want to sweep it from the apple to upwards towards your hairline. Oh, thank you, Amanda. Thanks for sharing my video. Now I'm going to go back. Tap, tap, tap. I'm going to do my forehead. I'm going to come back down. I'm going to do my jaw. Tap, tap, tap. Do my other side. Do my jaw. Alright, now, I know it looks kind of funky, but once you blend it in, it's going to look gorgeous. Alright, so I am going to take my blending brush, and I'm going to blend that in, and at the same time, I am, excuse me, I have something in my eye, going to brush off the powder, and it'll just buff that into the rest of my face. Blend that in. Alright, guys. I think that looks pretty good. Hey, Aunt Fran. Thank you so much for joining. Excuse me. Alright, now I... Excuse me, let me get a drink here, guys. Oh, much better. Super refreshing. I'm going to do my eyebrows. And then I'm going to do my highlighter. And for those of you who just joined, I do have a full face on right now. I have my concealer, I have my foundation, I have my blush, and my bronzer. So now I'm going to do... Ooh. Sorry, my pencil's like falling out here. I'm going to do my eyebrows, I'm going to do my lips, and my highlight. And I'll explain all that as I do it. Now, I like to do small sweeping motions so it looks natural, just like regular hairs. And this is a waxy pencil, so it stays really nice. It doesn't smudge too much. I do have to be careful sometimes, but this isn't a unique product. I really need to get a unique product. I think I won't have so much trouble if it was, because it was super cheap. Like, it was like $3. I'm not gonna say what brand it is, but and hey, this is my first time doing my eyes, so for the first time doing my eyes, it was a nice little pencil. Light little strokes, guys. Light little strokes. Alright, now I'm going to cap that, and I'm going to smudge it out a little bit. Right? I like it. It looks nice, right? It's a little heavy-handed, but I don't mind. I might go back. Has a little bit of my foundation still on it. That's better. Alright, now, my highlighter. Where did I put it? There it is. It's in rose gold. Oh my god, it's gorgeous. It's the a la mode. It's a cream highlighter. So what I do, again, I put it on my hand. I really don't need a lot. Isn't that pretty, guys? And again, I take my ring finger and I'm going to put it on top of my blush, along the tops of my cheeks, down the middle of my nose, under my eye, and maybe a little bit on my Cupid's bow. All right. Pat, pat, pat. All right. Sorry, I have an itch. Now I'm going to do it down the middle of my nose. All right. Now underneath my eyes. And now just my Cupid's bow. Alright, can you see the shimmer? It's beautiful, isn't it? I'm going to wipe it off the rest of it. I keep taking out too much because it's like I want it and it's beautiful. So, but here, let me swatch it on my hand so you guys can see it a little bit better. Can you see that? Like, just look how beautiful that is. Oh, it's gorgeous. Alright, so that's my face except for my lips. Now, I am going out to eat, so hey Lauren, thanks for joining. I probably want something easy, so I'm definitely reaching for my lip stains, because it's, stain is in the word, it stays, it's beautiful, it's gorgeous. So what color am I going to do though? So I got the pink, the Shy, it's light, it's really natural looking, and I have the red, Saucy, it's gorgeous, oh my god, it's corally red, it's fantastic, and then I have Sucker Punched, which is a really bright pink, and it's phenomenal. But what do I feel like? I feel like I do have some eyeshadow on, but it's not terribly dark. What do you guys think? Do you have a vote? Let me dig it out. What is your vote? The Shy, the Sucker Punch, the deep pink, and the Saucy, the red. What is your vote? I'll wait a few minutes. I'll take a drink of water while you guys mull it over. Yeah, so let's see. I have the bronzer on. I have a full face of makeup. So I have the foundation, concealer. I did my eyebrows. I have on 2 colors from the Addiction Palette #1. And that is a set of neutrals, which are just gorgeous. It's a collection of mattes, pearls, and shimmery, like, metallic colors. And tonight I did Swanky, this one, and Brassy. I used Swanky, the darker gold, as like the deeper in my crease, and then the other one for the rest of my eye. And my bronzer is the Beachfront bronzer, Younique's Beachfront bronzer, and it's in the color Sunset. It's our lightest color, and I think it works fabulously with my skin tone. I set my makeup with the Touch Behold translucent setting powder. Not only does it help set your makeup, but it has a blurring effect. So it really just pumps up the rest of your makeup, so you look fabulous, and I feel fabulous, let me tell you. And did I talk about my nails? I should take a moment. So I love painting my nails, but I'm anal about it. Like, if my nails aren't perfect, it drives me crazy. And so I usually like to go get a manicure. But not only are they pricey, but I'm a custodian, so I just feel like it's a waste of money. So I've been doing my own. But they chip really easily, they smudge, like, almost like right after I do them. They take forever to dry. And so I was watching all these YouTube videos about people doing gel manicures at home. So I tried out this, I can't remember the name brand of it. I think it's Sally Hansen, but it's like a one coat. Like, it's like you take the color and then the top coat is the gel. So you don't need one of those LED hand lights. You just use natural light. And I tried it out today, and oh my god, do I love it. It's this beautiful red color. It was one of my own nail polishes, so you can use it with regular nail polish and just have the top coat, and I'm really happy. Like, it really turned out really great. And I like having my nails painted. I like having my makeup done. It just makes me feel pretty. Okay, guys. I waited a good while. No one seems to be voting. So I'm going to make the hard decision myself. Well, it's Saturday night, right? Go big or go home. I'm going to do Sucker Punch because it's my new one and I love it. So, now with lip stains, it's a liquid, and you put less is more, guys. So you want to put on a little bit at first, and you want to do the insides of your lips first, and let that dry, and then do the rest of your lips. And I usually like do a primer on my lips, but I completely just forgot. That's okay. The lip stains are beautiful on their own. You don't really need too much. So I let this dry. I'm going to do the rest of my lip now. All right. And now I'm going to let this dry. This really dries out my contacts too. Alright. I'm going to bring you guys on up. Alright, this is my look. Sucker Punched. The Addiction Eye Palette #1. The Moonstruck Liquid Foundation. Our blush in Scandalous. Our bronzer in Sunset. I did my eyebrows, so it's a different kind of pencil. And of course, last but, certainly not least, especially not in my book, because it's my favorite product, the 3D mascara. Sorry, I think I got some on my lip, my teeth. Maybe it's not dry all the way. Nope, not all the way. But that's okay, it'll dry. But yeah, so this is my look tonight. I'm just going to go and eat dinner, but I just felt like being pretty. And I wanted to share that with you guys. I did put up a poll on my Jasmine's party, that if you guys wanted to see something more specific, if you guys wanted to see something in particular, if you guys had a question, so go vote on that. You guys have a fantastic Saturday. Thank you so much for watching. And as always, if you have a question, please feel free to ask. Message me, leave a comment at the end of this video, this live, PM me, whatever you feel comfortable with. And if you know me, you have my phone number, so please feel free to call me. And you ask any questions you want. There's no stupid questions, and I'd be happy to. And it's not an obligation to make a purchase either. I'd be more than happy just to talk about the product and tell you about it, because it's amazing and I really love it, you know. So yeah. So you guys have a fantastic Saturday night, and I'll talk to you later. Okay, bye.